Hey, happy Tuesday. This is for the woman who has a bunch of tabs open, a bunch of projects, a bunch of organizers, a bunch of courses, a bunch of things that you have started, joined, but you haven't finished. You had good intentions and you have a ton of projects, a ton of ideas, a ton of stuff going on up here, but the projects aren't done. You start it, but you don't finish. You have great intentions, but you either get your value right away and then you don't see if there's anything else, or you don't complete the lessons, or you don't complete the modules, or you don't finish showing up to the program, or you get to the event and you think this isn't for me and you're ready to leave, or you keep listening. You're like a serial learner and you think you just want to absorb and absorb and absorb and absorb and take it all in. Welcome to the Daily Fight. My name is Robin Tanner. And I'm a little late today to the game on my live. This is my last week of lives. Hallelujah. And tonight we've got a great event. There's still time to sign up for the event, the Grow Your Business from Within Summit. I think you can still sign up all the way through Thursday night. You can get the replays, you can get the VIP pass for $37 just to shamelessly, unabashedly, since that is the challenge of the month, to show up for yourself without fear, guilt, or shame for the things that you want and you desire, which is why you probably keep signing up for things, you keep joining things. Or I actually am a little guilty of this month. I had signed up to go to a couple networking things, and not that I bailed, but I bailed. I wasn't able to go due to some illnesses. So I actually physically wasn't able to go, or I wasn't able to withstand and endure throughout the day. So I had to pick and choose. So I'll give myself a little bit of a break there. But if you are a woman or a person or a dude or whatever, and you find yourself that like you've got like a lot of journals or notes, a lot of programs, books, podcasts, whatever it might be, you're searching for something. That's not the problem. It's not that you're a procrastinator. It's not that you're a squirrel. It's not the ADD or the Tigger brain, what I like to call it. It's something a little bit deeper. Remember, I'm talking about the problem really isn't the problem. Okay. It could be, maybe you don't want to seem like you're a quitter. Maybe you have outgrown it. Maybe it's time to retire. Maybe you have evolved from it. Maybe you've changed your mind. Maybe it's time to pivot or U-turn. Maybe it's no longer aligned with your future self. Maybe it seemed like a good idea and you got in and you're like, uh-oh, this is not for me, wrong room, and it's time to go. But somewhere along the lane, you were taught that you shouldn't quit things, that you should follow through, that you should always show up, that you should make it happen, not to let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you cry. Don't, and I keep coming back to don't be a quitter. Now, I have this client who recently, I don't want to say quit, but bowed out last week early from her coaching contract with me. Now, the old me, and when I say early, I mean 4 months early. Because she's too overwhelmed. She's in over her head in so many areas. She cannot show up to the table anymore fully there, fully present, fully honest with herself to even do the work. And coaching is work. It's digging. It is interviewing multiple versions of yourself in order to dig out, to sift through, to purge, to interrogate, to question, to encourage, to challenge, to call out different versions of you, to see who's going to stay, right? To see who's still in the game with you, to see who wants to go with you to the next level, to see who's going to help you, to see who's going to try to hold you back. And when you are not fully able to show up for yourself in the present, when you are being pulled in too many different directions because you're a serial learner, because you say that you fully commit on all of your commitments, yet and you say you're aligned and you have great intentions, yet you can't follow through on multiple things, and we're talking across the board, you've got an integrity problem, and you have a problem with a disconnect on the inside of what you really want. That's the bottom line. Because when you are in alignment with what you really want, time flies. It's easy. You got no problem showing up. You got no problem making it happen. You got no problem, do or die, blood, sweat, tears, stomach pain. You're going to show up for it. If it's important to you, we've heard this, right? If it's important, you will make time. You will find time. You will create time. There will be a 25th hour in your day if you want to make it happen. So, usually, when you are overwhelmed, you're chasing something that doesn't exist because you've put so much on in hopes that you're going to find externally the thing that is going to make you happy, fill you with joy, give you abundance, give you success, give you external validation. You're searching Google, you're searching podcasts, you're searching books, you're searching Audible, you're searching all of the things. You're trying to plan it, organize it, blueprint it, framework it all out instead of doing the actual work. And you have to go inside. And I learned this back at the gym when they used to come to me at the gym. You would think that it would be so simple, eat less, move more, right? Lift heavy weights, eat protein, eat healthy, stop eating stupid stuff, don't treat yourself like a jerk, move more, run, exercise, lift weights, right? It'll come off. But when you start adding in the chaos of work stress, pressures, chaos, kids, bills, right? Parents, parenting, when you relationships, marriage, divorce, all of the things and the chaos that goes with that, and then you not being connected, right, to the inner pieces of you, to having some inner pillars. And I have a core 4, and then I've got a deeper level of 12 that you have got to rebel against and then rise up with. So if you want to learn some more about that, DM me, and I'm going to give you access to a special program that I'm going to be launching September 10th, which is my Rise program. But you've got to DM me for the details. But I want to help the person today with just the one question. What do you really want? What do you really want? When I ask this to most of my clients, they will say, but life is good. It's good. I'm good with what I have. That doesn't answer the question. So be careful how you're answering it, because it could be good, but it could not be what you want. So is it what you want? Is it good enough? Are you chasing and seeking and trying to pull in all the things? Are you not really aligned? Do you keep piling things on your plate, hoping that you're going to find the answer, hoping that if you taste a little bit of this and a little bit of that, right? And you're just sampling a bunch of different things and pieces and taking it from this person and this person, that eventually you'll find something that you can just piece it together and make it yours and call it a day. You already have everything that you need. It is in the digging and the questioning and the connecting of those dots where you will find the answers to what you really want. That's how you fight for your future self. My name is Robin Tanner. Thank you for joining me today. Have a happy, amazing Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Make sure you follow me, share, like this, please.